Take it 4.
All right, here we go.
Okay, they last inning they had
It was pretty. It was a pretty quick inning, actually.
yeah. Well, Duwat just come in at first base. What was she? The DH to start the game?
No, she was third baseman.
Third baseman. But Wilson was in there last inning. I don't understand that change.
Maybe she's hurt, but she did slide.
But did Duwat get taken out of the game and then she's re-entering?
I don't. Where is she?
She's at first base now.
Oh, okay.
But last one.
Maybe they took the first baseman out.
Well, they just took first baseman out now, Deuce. But the third baseman in there, Wilson, she was in there last inning, I thought.
I think she ran. Did she run?
Okay.
What number is she? 8?
No. But I thought last inning when the girl.
Yeah, she ran.
And then she stayed in. All right. Anyways, we got Duwat at first, Wilson at third.
And we got a base on balls.
Wilson's biggest enemy today, her lack of the control here. How many has she walked, Dennis?
Okay, Dick, I was just going to figure that out. 1, 2, 3. That's her fifth one, fifth free pass.
Fifth walk, and we're not even halfway through yet. What are we in the top of the fourth?
Top of the fourth.
Not even halfway through yet. And she has 5 walks, so not what you want out of your ace. And
Not at all.
Again, there's warm-up activity continuing in the Nantucket bullpen. And Marblehead has scored in every inning so far.
Every inning.
They've had their leadoff batter on in every inning too?
No.
No.
2 out of 3. And gonna get down. Good throw. Gets her. Madison Deuce.
Second runner thrown out trying to steal.
Nice.
And
now we got the first run.
so they eliminate the walk in a hurry. Just like they did in the first inning. In the first inning, it saved them a run because the girl that gets
The batter strike out.
This is number 7 up. Is she the second or third batter of the inning?
All right. 1 walk. 20, she must have struck out because she's not out there.
No, 7.
Rachel McCain.
So that was a double. That was a double play then. Strike him out, throw him out.
We missed the strike him out part.
Well, we saw it, but we didn't call it. We just we saw that we called the throw to second.
Oh. Okay.
We missed the swing and the miss part of it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we missed today. It's a good day.
As we get older, we miss one.
Ground
Ground
ball
ball
set.
second. Oh, nice inning.
All right,
There's
3
a
up.
shutdown inning.
3 up, 3 down. This inning was brought to us by Island Lumber. We'll talk more about it. Nantucket coming up, trailing 9-4. All right, Nantucket down 9-4 here in the 4th inning. First time they kept Marblehead off the score, but it'd be a nice time to tack on a few themselves here. One of my favorite sayings when you're trailing is, let's put up a crooked number.
A crooked number. Yeah, absolutely.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah, crooked.
Crooked number means at least a 2 runs, or a 3, or a 4, anything but a 1. And a 0, I guess, naturally.
Little pop-up, that's going to be playable.
Oh, did she catch it?
She dropped it. That was an unbelievably crazy play. That was close, though.
Oh my God.
It's really close. The shortstop gets the error. She got herself back in position, but as it came off the shortstop's glove, the left fielder had a play on it, and she sort of dove. But I think what happened is that the ball hit the ground in the dive. She did a good job covering it up
there.
there.
She did. I thought she...
From our angle, well, the second base umpire there couldn't make the call on it.
Dick, I meant to ask you, did you bring your glove or you
I didn't. I forgot my glove. GENOTV.com. GenoTV.com.
GENO.
If you want to know the channel, it's Visitor Network.
That's the other one. Both of them play it. Both of them play
Visitor Network.
it. Yeah, Visnet.tv. That's the other channel. Both of them have it.
Okay, Stedman goes to second and going to go to
Oh, my
third.
goodness.
She's pushing it.
He's going to be in
And
there.
she's safe.
Stedman.
Wow. Shows great wheels there, but not a good play.
Visnet, VIS.
No.
TV.
Dot TV.
Yeah, not .com.
So she's on third base. Nobody out there.
Get you this thing live.
Yeah, this is
Whalers could be in for a big inning.
Nantucket could use a big inning here, trailing 9-4. Island Lumber, 1 Popus Road, go Wheels, rain or shine. Island Lumber is always on time.
And she pops it up to right field. Nice
Oh,
catch.
nice catch.
Tag up,
And I don't
score
know. I think
easily.
she might have left early.
It's close, yeah. But Nantucket will get
Let's see
their
if it-
5th run,
let's see,
1 out.
Let's see. I don't have to coach.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would throw the ball over there.
He's not asking for it.
No, he's not. He didn't. So we get a sack fly.
Here in the 4th inning, Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation, over 40 years of dependable service. Peace of mind, Harbor Fuel. For residential fuel deliveries.
Ooh,
2-2-8.
nice shot.
Solid hit.
Gets by.
Kept it.
That'll get to
Mackenzie
be
Holgate
3 at
going for
least.
3.
She'll have to hold up there.
Mackenzie Holgate, triple.
Wow.
That's her 3rd hit of the day.
Nice hit there.
Okay, and Madison Deuce up.
So now a runner on 3rd base, 1 out. You want to find a way to get this runner in. Madison can get her in.
Madison's
Madison,
looking for a first hit.
she'll take a sack fly or ground out to the right side of the infield. Both of those should do it. Now she's down on the hole, 2 strikes.
Changeup.
Yeah, she got a strikeout early in the day on that pitch.
The 3rd baseman.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. All right, Deuce beats it out.
Yeah, the bobble by the 3rd baseman, it goes right to the shortstop. McKenzie thinks about going home, but
The play was right in front of the
play was right in front of her. But what she did was help Madison get the first, because she took a step or two, and once the shortstop caught the ball, the shortstop had to look at McKenzie before she makes the throw, and it's just enough for Madison to get there.
So the Whalers threatening 1st and 3rd. We got 1 out.
And we need a steal here.
And it's what, 9-5.
9-5.
So the tying run in the on-deck circle.
And Marblehead has not distinguished themselves with the glove today.
No,
The
they
defense has been
they're not a
there's a
great
pop-up.
not a great defensive club, that's for sure.
Not today, anyway.
It'll be great.
And there's a
Oh, there's a
pop-up,
good.
and that is a foul ball. Ooh, what an arm.
What is
What was she doing?
is that a fair ball?
Called it fair.
I guess that's a fair ball.
That's what I thought. Oh, I should have run that in.
Okay,
Well,
we got the bases loaded.
She had to hold up, Gino, to make sure it wasn't caught.
Yeah.
And then once it became a hit by dropping in on the line over there, I didn't see the fair call.
All right, Viera up. Bases loaded, 1 out. This could be the opportunity
The
to
tying run's at the
Neat.
plate. You can't ask for more than that. Sending the tying run to the plate. And if anybody can give it a good ride, by Eric.
And we got a timeout.
Okay, Nantucket calls a timeout, and I was over talking to Coach Maury. Congdon and Coleman Insurance, specializing in personal commercial lines of insurance, auto, home, marine business. Congdon and Coleman, down to 57 Main Street, established 1931.
Uh-oh, here it comes, here it comes.
Ooh.
It's the umpire.
Back of the poor guy. Ouch.
Well, you think you've seen everything, and then you see something else.
Ouch.
You can see by his squint.
Ow.
Courtesy runner going in at third for Deuce, but now it's 9-6, and 2 ducks in a pond out there for Viera now. Three and one, is it? I'm not sure. Nantucket will take the walk here, get the bases loaded again if they can.
And there's a base foul.
Foul ball. Just fouled down there. This would have been a 1-run ball game if that one snuck in.
Still just one out there?
One out.
One out.
Second and third, 9-6. Viera batting.
There we go.
Yeah, she gets that one through. That'll get one in anyways. Oh.
Okay, base hit.
And the errant throw by the left field. Left fielder was throwing behind the runner, and coach is going to talk this over. While the coach talks this over, I'd like to mention all our fine sponsors which bring you the wheel of the season: Matticat Marine, Lindsay Incorporated, Killen Real Estate, Cam Appliance, Joe Rapacki CPA, Island Variety, Island Pharmacy, Island Lumber, Island Carpets, The Inquiring Mirror, Humphrey Electric, Hingham Savings Bank, Harborfield Oil Corporation, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Downey Flake, Don Allen Auto Service, David Goodman Tiling, Cowboys Meat Market and Deli, Congdon and Coleman Insurance, Brock Insurance, Axe Screen and Window Repair, Pete's Fresh Fish Prints, Nantucket Glass and Mirror, T.A. Nelson Construction, Stover Engineering, The Sea Grill, Santa's Electric, Nantucket Civic League, Martin Bork Painting, Nantucket Airlines, and the Nantucket Booster Club. Nantucket Booster Club, next meeting Tuesday night, May 3rd. Infield fly.
Oh, what a catch! What a shit.
Nice catch there. That was a big catch because Nantucket had second and third, so the runners did not have to move.
Yeah.
If she doesn't catch that, they have the bases loaded. She saves the bases from being loaded. Most important, she gets the all-important second big out here. So the score is what? 9-7?
9-6.
9-6. The runner is still at third. Couldn't get in on the infield pop-up naturally.
There's a fly ball. Right fielder has it. Center fielder.
So 9-6, and we've played 4. We'll be back with 5th inning action. Into the 5th inning, Nantucket creeped a little closer there. Tough inning though. Second and third, 1 out, and they don't get them in, so they're trailing 9-6, Dennis.
Sarah Bornstein, the batter from Marblehead, tripled her first time up. Scored 1 run. 1 of the 9.
Again, Nantucket looking for Ashley Wilson to bear down here.
She had a good inning last inning.
Keep the...
And there's a fly ball. Nice
catch.
Michaela Malta, nice catch.
Beautiful.
Can of corn.
Yeah. Not quite a can of corn, but I'll go with that.
Almost.
Almost a can.
What's the can of corn for those young viewers?
Dick, you can tell them about the
The
store.
can of corn is the high, lazy pop-up. That wasn't the high lazy pop-up. The high lazy pop-up to the center field, or any fielder that it brings in. And the can of corn came about back in the
World War II.
the olden days when the lady would go into the grocery store to buy some canned goods, and the can of corn would be on the top shelf, and he'd reach up there with his little stick with the forks on it and pull it down and catch it in his shirt.
There's a bunt and nice play.
Beats it out. Nice play by the Whalers. Beat it out.
How come?
Oh, base hit.
That's not
Okay, Emily Promise up for the third time for Marblehead, for the Magicians of Marblehead.
Is that their nickname?
Yep.
And what's the history on that one?
I really couldn't tell you, Dick.
They're called the Magicians?
The Magicians of
Well,
Marblehead.
maybe it had something to do with the...
Were they formerly had an Indian nickname that they might have had to change? Or was it? Well, they always been the Magicians.
The Marblehead.
I remember headers. That's just probably a play on the word Marblehead. Magicians. That's the first time I heard that. Interesting.
Foul ball. Marblehead going in with the bunting game, Dick.
Yeah, they can't get the free pass. They'll bunt their way around. Again, this is sort of a big run for them. They'll lead cut to 3. They'd like to get it back up to 4.
Okay, Emily Promise has 2 strikes on her.
The bunt is probably off now with the 2 strikes. It's a ball high. Sea Grill, Nantucket's distinctive seafood restaurants for all season. The freshest seafood prepared your way at the Sea Grill. Lunch Monday to Saturday. Dinner nightly from 5:30. 45 Sparks Ave, the Sea Grill.
You notice they cut down all the trees and stuff along the
They
side?
did
there?
over there,
I think
yeah.
it's a pretty good idea.
It is a good idea. I'm just wondering if there's any special reason for doing it. or
Well, because they didn't want the kids going in and getting poison ivy.
poison ivy, clear out the
I'm
poison
just
ivy.
guessing. I don't know for sure, but
They're gonna stick another portable classroom in there, maybe.
could be.
Strikeout. This time the
And-
throw gets into center field.
She's going to go. Michaela's going to run it in. Smart play. That's a senior play. Runs
Yeah.
it in.
Oh, boy.
Third base coach is telling the runner. He didn't tell her to come over to third, but she made it anyways. He told her to get up and stand up. She heard the up part, and she got up and she ran over to third and made it.
Okay, the first baseman, McKenna Barrett, up for Marblehead. She's looking for her first hit.
Now there are 2 outs though. Marblehead got a runner on third here with 2 outs. Big out here now for the Whalers.
And there's a pop-up.
Pop up. Second baseman's got to get it.
And does.
She does.
Another good inning for Wales.
So that's the second baseman's play. She came over and made it. So we've played 4.5. Marblehead 9. Whalers 6. All right, Nantucket coming up here in the 5th inning, trailing by 3. Last inning they missed a big opportunity, again leaving runners on second and third, but here's a fresh inning. Let's go at them again here. Picking away at this lead. Marblehead, had a high of 8-1, I believe?
Yep.
So from being down by 7, they've cut it back to being down by 3.
And Ashley Wilson's had 2 good innings in a row with no scoring, so. And that's going to
Fly
be a
ball.
fair
It's in
ball.
there.
Fair ball, Wilson.
Nice hit.
Now, Wilson is in for who?
That's what confused me. She came in and she played
First-
third base,
all
so
right,
she's
first
in for
base.
she's in for Farrell's spot in the order, I believe.
Okay.
But to me, I thought she was in before Farrell left the game. That's what was confusing me. And I could have. I could have. I was believing that she went in for Duwat, but then all of a sudden Duwat was
No,
out playing
Duwat's at
first base.
first.
So maybe it all happened within the inning and it was a double switch.
Okay, they're at the top of the order, and Liza Stedman leading off. She's had a good game today.
She has.
And there's a shot right at the left field.
Left fielder perfectly positioned for that one, Dennis.
Yep.
Eliza gave that one a ride. Just didn't find the right spot, the direction to go in.
Michaela Molter up. She's 2 for 2 with a sacrifice fly and an RBI. Hits the ball to first base. They're going to take the out.
I'd be in the middle, and they tried to get me out.
Yeah, first baseman makes the easy play there. Get the sure out, and then worry about the runner.
Okay, Mackenzie Holgate, who hit a beautiful triple last inning, is up.
Mackenzie, she 3 for 3 on the day, or 2 for 3?
Mackenzie is 3 for 3.
3 for 3. She'd love to get her 4th hit here. Another RBI, potential RBI out there.
And then she get that would creep a little closer. 2 runs.
Nice pitch there. She took a little bit off in that. Mackenzie wasn't ready for her.
Is there anyone?
Check out Island Variety, our source for back-to-school supplies, party supplies for all occasions, located 5 Freedom Square, 228-6883.
So if
Island Variety. Oh!
Wow.
So Nantucket hit 2 bullets this inning, but right at fielders, and they come up short. We've played 5, Marblehead 9, Nantucket 6. All right, Marblehead coming to bat here in the 6th inning with a 3-run lead, wishing to build on it. Nantucket wants to shut them down again. They've shut Marblehead down the last 2 innings, Dennis.
Liza Stedman on the first out of the inning, and top of the order for Marblehead, Montana Joyce.
One pitch, 1 out. That's what you like.
We like that.
Check out the fairgrounds, Nantucket's Family Sports Restaurant and Bar. And tonight's a big night to be at the fairgrounds. Red Sox and Bruins going. Choose from the menu: pub, daily, kids, pizza, dinner specials, takeout, thirst quenchers, all available. The fairgrounds, Pudley's Pub.
Are they closing it out tonight, the Bruins?
No.
Oh, no.
It's only game 3.
Oh, okay.
Again, it's a big swing game, though.
It's 1, yeah.
It's 1-1. Whoever wins tonight. Right now, Detroit has the home ice advantage. The Bruins can win tonight. They get home ice advantage back on their side. Montreal went 3 up on Tampa. Wow.
Will they play Montreal next?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Went after a high pitch there. Did get the bat on it.
Yes, she did. Well, it's a very pleasant day out here today.
Oh,
Dick.
it's
Not much wind.
Not too often we're out here without any wind whatsoever, right?
No, very, very, very pleasant.
Ashley took a lot off that, but the batter doesn't go for it. It drops out of the strike zone.
Ground ball, shortstop. Nice play by Mackenzie. Good scoop by Isaiah.
Scooped it out.
Nice play, 6-3, 2
Yeah.
down.
Duwat pulls it right out of the dirt there.
And right now the wheel is settled down.
Ashley's found the strike zone,
Yep.
and that
Pound in the strike zone.
and that That does two things. It gets the big thing. It gets the defense back in the game.
Right.
You know, lots of times when a pitcher is pitching at any level and they're not in the strike zone, all of a sudden the fielders start falling asleep, dozing off, and that's when you come up with the miscues.
It feels like summer.
Gino's up there complaining he's hot.
It is. I'm getting sunburned.
Jeez.
I don't get sunburn.
Jeez.
I know.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Don't worry, I'm not complaining.
Well, sounds like you are.
I know. Might sound that way, but I'm loving it.
I'm getting a sunburn.
Mom.
Is that complaining?
Our cameraman saying I'm hot. I'm hot. Our poor cameraman.
Ooh, that's a
That's
tough
up the
play.
middle. That's a base.
hit.
That's a base
That's
hit.
a base hit.
Base hit the center.
Michaela LeBlanc, the pitcher, gets a base hit. Can help her own cause.
She's been on a few times today.
Yes, she has. Base on balls, base on balls, base on balls.
No waiting for your prescription refills. Phone ahead with your prescription refill numbers. 508-228-6416. We'll have your order waiting for you when you arrive. Ivan Pharmacy, nobody does it better. They have your prescriptions waiting for you when you arrive. Give that special number a call. 228-6416.
Emily Messenger, the batter, she hit a shot. They got a pinch runner in for the pitcher. She gets second base.
Hey, she wasn't going, but when the ball popped out the catcher's glove and went behind the batter, she had the opportunity to get down there with all the throw, and she took it.
So potentially a big run out there for Marblehead. Nice play by,
Whoa,
great play.
Great play. Wow.
Kenzie Holgate. And
That's it for the top half of the sixth.
Nantucket 9, Nantucket 6, and we're going to start thinking about our 3 stars of the game, Dennis. We'll be giving them in the 7th inning. Okay, 3 straight shutdown innings for
Foul ball.
the Whalers. Golden opportunity to get back in here, Dennis, but we're running out of time. 6th inning here. Nantucket got 6 more outs here. They'd love to get something going in this inning here. Trailing by 3.
We have Deuce Duarte and Viera up for the Whalers.
We think back to the 2nd inning. Nantucket was trailing 1.8 to 1 here. So since that 8 to 1, they've outscored them 5 to 1. But they got to come back a little bit more here. Get back into this one.
Madison Deuce stand.
Good cut, though.
Yep. Fly ball to left field.
Right at it.
Right at it.
Nantucket's hit a lot of shots today. And that one wasn't as strong, but again, it was long, but right at the left fielder. No chance of dropping in.
Yeah, but is there same position?
Okay, Miss Duarte's up. She has 2 for 3. Sandwiched around a strikeout. And an RBI. And there's a fly ball
Not another one.
right to the left fielder.
2 up, 2 down for the Whalers. They're hitting the ball, but right to the left fielder.
Please don't hit another one to her.
It's after a wild first 3 innings of the ball game.
Yeah.
Sort of
Settle down.
Settled down the next 3 innings of the game.
And there's a fly ball going right to the center fielder. Wow.
So 3 easy fly balls, 3 cans of corn, Gino, and we're going into the last inning with Marblehead 9, your Whalers 6. Okay, we're getting ready for the final inning here. Portion of the final inning brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. We're all about the islands. Cowboys, full service butcher shop and dog. There's a shot, and that's going to get over the left here. And she may hold it to a triple.
Oh, yeah, no, she's got it. She's got it. Okay, big hit for Rachel McKay.
Big insurance run there. So after 3 shutdown innings,
I love baseball.
a booming second home run of the game.
Second home run of the game.
And we mix in a little league home run there on that triple and the errant throw.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they have shown a little bit of power in their bats.
Okay, Sarah Bornstein up. She tripled her first time up. And out ahead of that one.
Scatters a few of the fans over there. And the Nantucket fans have piled into the seating area over behind the team. They weren't here for opening pitch, but they're here now.
So it makes the job, that one run makes the job of the Whales a little bit more difficult.
It does, yeah.
But,
it does.
but it's important, again, to shut down
Shut them down the rest of the way here.
Here.
You can live with a leadoff home run in an inning, much more than, sandwich around a big inning.
Mackenzie Holgate. Oh! What a play by Mackenzie.
Great play by Mackenzie. She had to throw from her knees, couldn't get a lot on it. The runner beat it out anyways. Duart had the bobble, but the runner was already there.
Okay. Bornstein beat it out, so
Infield hit.
K-Pool up. She's going to bunt. Does. Lays down a good one and beats it out. Throw to third. Safe. They're throwing around. I don't know how to score that one.
That takes a moment. You just got to let that sit in.
Yeah. It's probably what? They're checking on something.
What are they checking on?
I don't think they ever made the calls at the runner going into third. Who eventually scored on the next wild throw. I'm trying to count the errors on that. You get the error on the bobble on the mound.
Yes.
Then you get the error on throwing to second base. And there's a second time that Marblehead has stolen third base with nobody covering third.
And now they got another runner in scoring position. Nobody out.
So without getting the ball out of the infield on 2 consecutive batters after the booming home run, Marblehead gets a run out of it and gets a runner over to third here with still nobody out.
And that hit the bag. That's fair ball. Fair ball. And that run's going to score. Emily Promise with the base hit. RBI.
Okay, the thing is, remember first base, you got the 2 bags there. One bag is in fair territory, and one bag's in foul territory. So you gotta make sure.
We could do an instant replay.
We could do these. No, I'm sure it's a fair ball, but I'm saying you assume just because it hits the bag that it's a fair ball. But in this case, it could have hit the
big bag.
Well, see, what they do is they have that so a runner can. I think it's there because a runner can get a running start, or also so he can run down the line.
And you got a stolen base going down second.
So Nantucket's come a little bit unglued here, and all of a sudden it's back to a 6-run lead here, 12-6.
still have nobody out.
Yeah, it's tough when you say that nobody out because
McKenna
the ball,
Barrett.
the last 3 batters, the ball was up and out of the infield. They had a potential of getting, 2 outs, and they didn't.
McKenna Barrett, the batter.
Sort of a half-hearted swinging type bunt there.
So the Marblehead is 4-3 in their league, and the Whalers are 4-1. So pretty competitive game, actually, Dick.
It is, and they're going to come back right here tomorrow and come back again. If I'm the Nantucket coach after the game, no matter how this ends up, you say to them, we can compete with these girls. Let's come out and play a little bit more clean tomorrow. And
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, no doubt about it.
If they don't come back with a big rally here in the 7th inning, let's come back and get a split out of this 2-game series.
For the Whalers in the 7th inning, they're at bat. They got the bottom of the order. Wilson, Clooney, and Wilson. And there's a Dick, you could have had that.
Well, I can't go across this white line.
You could have been somebody.
See, Dennis, see my foot here? I can't cross that line. So that was way over there. If it's right here, I catch it. I would have caught that one barehanded, Dennis. Barehanded. If I'm coming towards you, I'll use my hat.
Oh, good.
I'll put the hat over your eyes so you won't see the ball hit you. It doesn't hurt as much if you don't see it hit you.
Speaking of getting hit, you see that minor leaguer that got hit in the face?
Was he okay?
His face was swollen. Yeah, he's okay, but his face swollen up like you wouldn't believe.
There's nothing worse than some of those wicked baseball getting hit with the balls in the face. The comebacks to the pitcher, the batter getting drilled. The line drive sometimes. You don't see it too. You don't see it too often up at the third base, but every once in a while the third baseman, is not quick enough to react.
A little leaguer got killed.
The little leaguer. The pitcher is the worst situation because they're the closest infielder.
There's a bunt. You got to get the out.
They're falling off the mound.
Run it in. There we go. Nice play. So you get a sacrifice.
So they worked that one much better than the first sacrifice attempt. They get the out of it.
Okay, now they're at the top of the order. Montana Joyce is up for the 5th time.
Now they're not going to be calling me up and going, Gino, her name is Joyce Montana.
No, it's Montana Joyce.
Okay, thank you.
See?
I just heard him say, "Come on, Montana."
Yeah, here we go. Yep. I got something right today. They got her.
Pickle, put her in it.
Oh, why did I just catch it?
Oh, that's a nice play, though. I love that.
They had her picked off there. Couldn't execute.
Dick, why did they call it pickle?
Okay, Dick.
There's a good trivia.
Why do they call it pickle?
Yep.
Dick will be on his computer tonight trying to figure that
I
out.
have to, because I don't know why they do.
I don't either.
I could find
Well,
out.
it's a dilemma. It's a pickle. That back in old days,
Really?
You're in a pickle, right?
if you were in a dilemma,
It's not.
Oh, okay, sure.
it was a pickle.
It's not. Yeah, it's not the pickle that you get with your corned beef sandwich, Gino.
Yeah.
Okay. You're making me hungry now.
He just left Downy Flake. Strike call there. Someone's yelling bunt. I don't know why should be bunting here, but we haven't seen a suicide yet. Maybe there is a suicide squeeze bunt on their playbook here.
And there's a pop-up foul. Fair ball. And, 1 run, 2 runs. And they keep running. Fair ball. Base hit.
Yeah, that'll go as a double, I believe, Dennis, and then the ball will by the right fielder lets the girl get over to third.
Two
She might
RBIs.
have. She picks it up clean. She might have had a player, but you have to anticipate a double, 2-run double.
Harry, the girl's up again. You better get your feet over.
Well, still only one out, Dick.
On every pitch. Let's be ready.
Yeah,
Okay, the pitcher, Michaela LeBlanc, is the batter.
What are we up to? 14? Is that 14 out there? Or?
Oh, let's see. 9-5-14. So it was once a close game.
Yeah, Nantucket.
Has been broken over by Marblehead in the top of the
Nantucket
seventh.
closed at the 9-6, and you go back to that that 6-run that came in, 9-6, and at that point of the game,
See what I mean?
Pop up, and Wilson gets under it and makes the play. Infield fly rule anyway.
no infield fly
No?
roll, only a runner on third. That point when it was 9-6, Dennis, Nantucket had second and third, only one out in the inning, and Marblehead get those two batters, and then the next two innings, neither team scored.
Okay,
And it
we get
stayed 9-6. until
Emily
this-
Messenger up. She hit one of the 2 home runs today for Marblehead. Change up.
One thing I noticed, Dennis, with the Marblehead fans, a lot of them brought their own chairs with them.
Oh yeah.
So they came prepared to go to a high school softball game. You don't find too many stands at high school softball games.
No, you do not. Nice pitch.
That's similar to a chair that Maureen has. When we go to Florida, she brings one of those with her and sits out in the
It's
beach.
a folding chair here with
little folding chair. Carry it right on the plane with us. Costs $5 a day to rent the chair down there.
the. Oh my gosh.
You don't want to pay that. She took a lot off on that one. Finally fooled her on a change up.
Now, Dick, where are you going? You going to Greece?
I'm going to Greece this Friday. Yes. Athens for 2 nights and Greek island. One Greek island for 3 nights. Another Greek island for 3 nights, and then back to Athens.
Nice play by Mackenzie Hogan.
Damn.
She's been outstanding today.
So we've played 6.5. Nantucket 3 outs to go, but now trailing 14-6. Okay, Nantucket needs a lot here, Dennis.
Yes,
and,
they do.
Have
Dennis
we
is,
ever seen any of them come back from?
we have seen comebacks like this. Yes.
She needs. They need what? 9.
They need 9.
9 runs.
Just need 9 straight guys to get on base. That's all. Can be done. It's
Oh, yeah, of
hard, but it
course.
can be done.
So
Talking between innings about Europe, Dennis. What's your problem with Europe here?
I have no problem.
You have no
with it.
problem with Europe. Okay.
But my problem is getting on the little buses that they have.
The little
With no-
buses.
with no leg room,
No leg room in the little buses.
right?
You should be used to that. You rode the little buses with the JVs. Those little JV buses, you rode them for years. What are you talking about?
Well, we got 1 out. Yes, I did.
I remember.
They had a lot more leg room than
I remember the day you went up to Nantasket when you were playing Old Colony. Taking a tour of the South Shore on one of those
I
little
kept
buses.
telling the bus driver she's going the wrong way, but she was stubborn.
All right, 1 out for the Whalers here. Oh, I got to get my list out here because with 2 outs, we'll get into our 3 stars of the day.
And there's a pop up. It could drop. It is.
Yeah.
All right.
So Nantucket gets a run aboard. You don't want any taking extra bases here. When you're trailing in the 7th inning, you just go base to base, very, very
Yeah, you need base running.
cautiously.
Sarah Clooney got that base hit. And there's a ground ball.
Oh, what a play.
Wow.
Save. Just
Save.
barely.
Almost a doubleheader. What a play by the shortstop.
That was amazing.
Stepped on second. The hit, it's taking the base hit away from him. And the only way that the base hit is taken away from him is the Nantucket had a runner on base, so she's shading over towards second base a little bit, which got her there. All right, I got my 3 stars, Dennis.
Oh,
As it drops in
wow,
there.
what a nice little catch that was.
All right, my 3 stars. My number 3 star goes to Michaela Mota. My number 2 star goes to Keisha Duart. My number 1 star goes to Mackenzie Holgate.
Dick, you must have copied mine.
I wrote them right here. You can read yours. We can have duplicates. We can have different.
We do have duplicates.
All right. We're both watching the same game. That's good.
Okay, my 3rd star was Michaela Malta. My 2nd star was Kezia Duat. And my 1st star was Mackenzie Holgate. Made some amazing plays at shortstop.
Okay, so again, the teams are shaking hands here. 14 to score. 14 to 6 doesn't tell the whole score in my mind. I think Coach Maury and the staff gets his team aside and saying, hey, we're going to back and play these guys tomorrow. You know, we're not going to walk as many batters tomorrow. We're going to make the little plays, and we can win this game tomorrow. They know they could beat this team if they play their game. So we'll suffer their 2nd loss of the year, drop to 4-2. Marblehead jumps up to 5-3. All right, so we thank Dennis for calling today's game. We'll be back in 2 weeks as Pope John comes to town. That's being a battle for first place in the league. We thank Dennis Karen for scoring and calling today's game. Gino Gang on camera. This is Dick Herman saying good night for TV 99, Gino TV. Remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you have to laugh at yourself. Go Red Sox, go Bruins.